Hey everyone, I am Pion and welcome to Pion's Primal Perception. Today I'm gonna share my very first experience with Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander. It's a space strategy RPG coming to Steam Early Access on the 21st of April. This is a preview build, version 0.0.2.0. And well, it's about space. I like space games, so let's check it out. Option menu, we have resolutions, full screen, bloody mess. We can turn off blood, I guess. Is that what this means? We have separate sound sliders with the master slider, so that's good. And enable development mode. Let's not do that. I might fiddle around with that later, but let's not do that for the moment. New game. Okay. Welcome to the Halcyon 6. Where would you like to start? Opening scroll, skip intro, combat, beginning of I guess. Play from the start of the game. Yes, start. Play from the opening scroll. Recommended for new players. Yes. For half a millennium, the spacefaring races of the galaxy fought and conspired against one another for supremacy. But it was the Terran Federation, through the ingenuity and bravery of the through the discovery and utilization of ancient artifacts left over from a long dead president, they put on the end of the end to the disastrous series of wars between the factions. Oh, I got it. The last one. Missed half of the other. Oh, one of these precursor artifacts is your home Starbase. No, Halcyon 6. The Crown Jewel. This is too quick. The Starbase acts as the commanded by Admiral Brashmandara, the Federation's most decorated officer, and protected by the 12th Fleet. The Starbase is permanently staffed with a variety of. Today, however, the station has received some unwelcome news. Galwell Hypercast ordering the 12th Fleet to return to Federation space. Okay. Something about space artifacts. No, it takes forever. With the intention of returning as soon as possible to continue to work on the experiment, Admiral Brashmandra leaves you in charge of the station. Brahmashandra. So we're in charge of the station. Okay, prepare for warp. I guess we're... What? Why? I think we're in charge of the station. Someone is warping though. Commander McLaurin. Admiral, we arrived at the rendezvous point and there is no sign of the welcoming force. No hypercast signals detected either. Think we are early? Maybe. Admiral Brahmashandra. What a name. Oh, I forgot I skipped the text. Admiral, I'm picking up something. Definitely not Federation in origin. Some kind of... Whatever it is, it's getting stronger, sir. It's an earthquake in space. A space quake. That sounds delicious, actually. Space cake. Space quake. I've never seen anything like this before, sir. Some kind of portal. Okay. It's a red portal, so there has to be a blue portal somewhere, and then... It's a different game. Admiral, I'm suddenly getting multiple ship readings, all heading for our positions. They must be coming out of that thing. Do they attack us? Unknown hostiles. I repeat, unknown hostiles. We might have to get a little creative here. If you mean shooting enemies by getting creative, click on the highlighted button to attack with the Incisor Beam power. The Incisor Beam. It's a single enemy spell. I almost said weapon. Damage 355 to 368. Base hit percentage 97%. That's good. Exploits vulnerable. Vulnerable to what? To a target reticle or something? I don't know. Let's click it. Target is spiked alien. Okay. The music's pretty loud. Let me really quick reduce sound a little. There we go. The spiked alien. Okay. Phew! Okay, the animations are amazing. Those are the cutest spaceships I've seen in a while. Next, we use the backstab maneuver. Okay, the backstab maneuver 1. The backstab maneuver 1. So there is a backstab maneuver 2. Single enemy attack, damage 353 to 408. Inflicts ship disable and exploits crew panic. Is this like a weakness to the weapon, or I'm not sure. Okay, we use it anyway. On target the ocular vessel. Okay. Those ships look amazing. Wait, what? Oh, the backstep maneuver. That makes sense. Those ships are amazing. They look really cool, and the animations are just cute. Which is a funny combination. Select drone swarm attack. It just tells me what to do. Explain it to me, or well, we can figure it out ourselves, I guess. It deconstructs. Okay. Backfire. Sometimes units can resist attack effects. What the fuck? What did we use? High resistance stats to an effect type can... Hey! Stop skipping the text. Goddamn. What the hell? The animations are really cool. The middle ships seem to be powering up a large attack. Protect your allies with the group protection power. Okay, protective field. All allies, protective field. Wait, why does it always says right click? Oh, right click for infos, I guess. The large enemy ship in the middle is momentarily stunned. Bridge shot does extra damage against stunned enemies. Can we? No, right click is not actually doing anything. Oh, okay, it maximizes this. Cooldown 6 rounds, recovery 2 rounds. Hit him right between the eyes. The bridge shot 3. Okay. Ship powers. Caustic Cloud. Chaos Charge. Chaos Beam. Okay, let's attack. Combo secure when a power does bonus damage against a ship to affect ship affected by a specific something. Let me read your text, goddammit. Okay, the health bars are not very visible. Hard to read. Select the acid bombs ability. Okay, acid bombs, sure. Pew! Now we have poisoned alien ships. Cool. What the hell? I love the animations. They're amazing. When ships are badly damaged, use a repair power like cauterize hull. Okay. Let's save the paladin. Repair beam. Oh, that was not a lot. Select the strafing gun power. All enemies. I'm still not sure what the exploits are. Okay, we destroyed one. Good. Select the repair drone overdrive power. Repair the paladin. Jeep, 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 jeep. Little drones. So this is very much an old school RPG, like Final Fantasy or something along those lines. But with spaceships. Oh god, this is funny. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the mechanics though, because I'm not a big fan of those, like, which kind of, I always confuse the kind of RPGs. Is this a CRPG or JRPG? I think it's a JRPG, right? I'm never sure. Stasis lock, target the ocular vessel. Shoot, foot. Stunned now. Ship disabled. In fact, the ship is disabled. Resisted. These aliens have resisted a hull breach effect and their ammo has actually improved. Oh, that's bad. Acid bombs. This ship is melting from acid and is taking 138 damage over 2 rounds. Okay. Hull breach. The ship's hull is breached and is taking 170 damage over 3 rounds. Oh, a lot of hull breach. And they resisted once. Okay, more repaired drones? No. Improved ram. No, what? Yeah, the dreadnought ram. Sweet. So we ram them? Oh, it's a warp ram maneuver. That's cool. And actually destroyed this one. That was probably a damage over time. Admiral, we're picking up more of those portals on the sensor. New Terran Federation. Oh god. Enemies everywhere. We're being surrounded. Admiral, we need to jump now. Back to Halcyon 6. I've got... What the? Look at this. Oh god. What is that? That thing. Jump now, for God's sake. Jump. Commander, we seem to have lost our hypercast link with Admiral Breshman. God damn it, stop skipping the fucking text. Starbase Commander, Act 1. Okay, so this was the ability bait. No, what do you call it? What's the word? You show the player all the cool abilities at the beginning of the game and then you take them all away. With the 12th fleet destroyed and little information as to whether the Federation still even stands, you and your crew are stranded in hostile alien territory, cut off from resupply and in desperate need of more crew. You have little choice but to continue working on Admiral Bershmandara's experiment to try to unlock the power of the station. Meanwhile, enemies may soon catch wind of the Federation's weakness and use that as an opportunity to strike and claim the station for themselves. Those evil aliens. Choose your first officer. Lucas Beaumont, Corbin Lau, or Isolde Freehold. She has a cyber eye. That makes her pretty good. Okay, he's a scientist. He's very tactical, and she's an engineer. And they have unequal powers and stuff. And text Formerly prestigious. They have all backstory. I'm not gonna read through all of those. What the fuck? This is really long. Oh my god, who do we pick? She has a cyber eye. That's pretty cool. I think we go with Isolde. Engineering officers. It's a woman, right? Isolde is not a male name, right? I mean, it might be. I don't know. Engineering officers are the toughest and mechanically minded officers in the Federation. Their power repertoire often consists of damage over time attacks, hard-hitting attacks, and taunt attacks, while buffs often protect itself from harm. In space combat, engineering officers are able to man engineering ships, which have the toughest hull of the 3 ship class types: tactical, science, and engineering. Sure, we go with that. Sorry to wake you, Commander, but it took what it looks like we have a situation. Our sensors have picked up a fleet coming our direction. The signals... Stop it. In the case of the hostilities, the experiment may be our only hope to defend ourselves. The crew will work around the clock. Stop it, game. God damn it, they have to change that. Commander, the upcoming... Like, they have click to continue for half of the texts, and they just fast forward the other texts for some reason. I don't know. Commander, the oncoming fleet we detected has just entered our space. It's a single pirate ship, likely hostile. Patching them through now. Okay. Federation Starbase. Rouse up Toe Slicer McCormack. The theme of the game is amazing. Our scouts detected the departure of your fleet over a week ago. Oh wait, it's a pirate, right? Is it? Maybe. I don't know. You're now at the mercy of Admiral Sepp and the Sealots clan. Okay. Hand over to Starbase and we allow you to return to the Federation space. Comply or we will commence orbital bombardment. Click to continue. We're not gonna get bombarded. Shoot him down. This is the scenario screen. This screen will appear during missions that require key decisions such as attacking, retreating, or using an officer to gain a special outcome. In this case, the pirate... it's a pirate, so I was correct about that. So I completely read it in the wrong voice. You always have to read pirates like a pirate, right? In this case, the pirate fleet is demanding your surrender. Choose the response below. Hint, you should choose to reject the surrender. Do we go game? I'm very tempted to press surrender. I wonder if this will be game over. I can't. Let's give it a shot. It will not be too hard to get back to this point. Sorry, Commander, I am not authorized to allow you. Oh, lame. Reject. I forgot. No, how do you do pirates again? I forgot you federals love your precursor toy. Okay, that's awful. Let's stop that. Prepare for bombardment. That's even worse. Okay, well, let's just read it normally, shall we? Federation scum. Click to continue. Commander, in light of this development, we should begin initializing the experimental starship creation process now. Okay, click on the ship construction button. Oh, we build ships. Cool. The Knight class engineering vessel is currently the only starship the Starbase is able to build. Click on it to select it. Sure. Now click the build ship button to get the process started. Oh, I thought we could like customize it. Click build button to confirm and add the station to the queue. We build a Knight. It takes 2 days. Skip time. You first need to return to the Starmate. Click Starmate button. Okay. Click here to skip time. There we go. Come on now, we're ready to launch. Did we get bombarded in the meantime? I'm not sure. This is our new ship. Commander, the experiment was a success. All scans suggest this newly constructed ship to be combat ready. She just requires an officer to command her. Okay. Select your first officer, Isolde Freehold, to assign her to the new Knight ship. Sure. To dispatch this ship, you'll need to return to the Starmate by clicking here. Yeah, okay. Then we flee the station at the Starbase approach. Click here now. Click to send fleet button. Send fleet. Since you currently have no fleets, you'll need to form a new one. Okay. New fleet. Select the ship. Select this one. Launch fleet. There we go. The pirate ship swoops into attack position. Attack pirate ship. Okay, what do we have? We have a flak barrage dealing 53 to 94 damage, 100% hit chance. Exploit. I'm still not sure what the exploit thing is. What does this mean? Recovery 1 round. Fire flag scanners at your target. Okay, that sounds pretty decent. What else? 21 to 38 hull damage. What's the difference? I couldn't tell. It has a hull breach chance though, which is damage over time if they don't resist it. Shock mine. Base hit, ship disable. 70% to disable the enemy ship. That sounds really good. Let's do that. We can't right-click this ability for some reason. Oh, we have to click there. Has a cooldown. There's cooldown and recovery. Can you explain all those mechanics to me? I have no idea what the difference between cooldown and recovery is. We throw an EMP mine though. Let's do that. Let's actually check out the ship real quick. Spray and pray. Energy field. Okay. Shock mine on the Navigator Mark 1. Bzz. Ship disabled. Yeah, cool. Now it's stunned. Now we're gonna do... Let's do the deconstruct. Hull breached. Sweet. Oh, he's shooting! No! 170 damage over 3 rounds. That's a lot. So... I'm not sure what the recovery thing means. Let's use the flag barrage. Pew pew. Pathetic. And finish him off. There we go. Okay, fair enough. That was easy. Battle 1, reward. What do we get? Materials and dark matter. Looks like a new ship held up pretty well. Though I doubt that's the worst real phase. Sure. Come on, we have a long-range hypercast coming in, putting it through now. From time to time, the leaders of various factions may contact you. I don't believe we've met. Feel free to refer to me as the Admirex. Admirex? What? A title that denotes my supreme command over the pirate clans in the sector. Okay. New commander, or maybe I say acting commander. My spies tell me I should congratulate you on your new post. They have also informed me that your fleet has left the sector, leaving you on your own. And so I'm giving you the courtesy of informing you that we'll be visiting you very soon. As this is my territory, and so your station now belongs to me. And unlucky for you, I've united all the pirate clans to help me take it. Great. I highly suggest you turn tail and return to Federation space. If you are of another mind, stay where you are and prepare for your deaths. Time for death. Federation pick. Chess, Slop, Joker, Grunwald. The names are really cool. I will avenge the death of Rarzub Toeslicer and deliver this station to the Admirex. Sorry, what? I can't hear you. These massive death cannons I'm warming up are really loud. That's the cheesiest trash talk in a space battle ever heard. Okay, do we have... No, it's all single target. Let's use the shock mine again. It's pretty good. It's the same ship. Let's just choose one. Shock mines. One ship disabled. Honorable. Well done. Everything went that. I think putting out a deconstruct followed up by Birch is probably decent. I'm not sure. Like, it takes 3 turns to deal the full damage of the hull breach thingy. So, going for the flag barrage now seems reasonable. Or maybe just going for the flag barrage, actually. Well, he will die. No, actually, it's a good combo, I think. He will probably go down from the hull breach. There we go. Nice. I think they stunned me. Let's try the same strategy over here. Oh, he evaded. That's not nice. Well, let's try again. Deconstruct. There we go. Unreached. If we can stun him now. Now will help even further. There we go. Ship disabled. And now we shoot him down with the barrage. Bam! There we go. Isolde was victorious. Well, looks like we'll have no shortage of charred metal for the time being. You can always return your fleet to the Starbase by first clicking on your desired fleet and click on the return button. Swoop! Commander, the crew is eager to regain our full sensor capabilities. To do that will require an extra source of energy. The good news is the tech research team has figured out a way to harness the station's core reactor with a smaller standard-issue deuterium reactor. Click on the test research button to get to the test screen. Click on the deuterium. That's not a real word, right? Deuterium. Let's get that. Starbase room. Tech research on how to build a deuterium reactor on Halcyon 6 to power the Starbase. My nose is tickling again. Generates plus 20 power. Research, sure. Do we have the resources? Oh yeah, we have a bunch of resources. Crew, fuel. With the do your tech research, it's time to create a space in the station for the reactor itself. Click on the Starbase button, okay? Click on the ruined room below. This one? No, this one? This is the ruined section of Halcyon 6. It must be cleared before anything can be built here. Time requires 3 days. Okay, assign officer. Isolde. So this is like XCOM base building now. Now we skip time for 3 days. Your exploration team has successfully cleared the room. Okay, now that room is clear, select the deuterium reactor. Under construction. Return to star map. Days remaining 4. And we have to skip time again. There we go. The station is fully powered, Commander, and our sensors are back online. Sweet. We've compiled a navigation map of all Federation systems and facilities. As loyal members of the Federation... Oh, goddammit. In the case of attack, the facilities will transmit distress signals to us. Depending on the level of data, distress signals will always be listed in the mission panel. Click here to access it. Can we... This is... I miss half of the information. Missions. Okay. Missions will specific locations will have a go-to button for convenience. Makes sense. Send your fleet to the nearby nebula. Okay. Click it. We send a fleet. Make a new fleet. Select the ship. We select our ship. We launch the fleet. This takes three fuel, so we now down to two fuel. Blah. And that's a young aberrant. Let's stun it. Actually, do we do deconstruct first? Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Let's go deconstruct first and stun him afterwards. Because we're not getting 2 attacks like of the stun mine in any way. Oh, he repaired. That's not neat. Not nice. And he resisted the deconstruct as well, I believe. Why did I now stun him first? Well, I don't know. Should be okay now. He blew up. Explosions in space. Always wonderful, if not realistic though. Even if not realistic. Good thing you turned up when you did, sir. Whatever that vessel was, it managed to chew up our only sentry ship a few days ago. Okay, it did some nasty damage to our refinery. Also, my crew is pretty shaken up. The good news is we've got some fuel reserves from before the attack. Just give the word, we'll transfer them over to you. Cool. Ghost Head Nebula, fuel refinery, crew population 175, resource generated day. Resource generated day per day, I guess. Plus 1 fuel. Current resource 15 fuel. Cool. Okay. So this is turn-based strategy RPG thingy combination hybrid. I don't know. It looks cool. Return your fleet to the tutorial is very handholdy. Return the fleet. Oh, the fleet has the fuel now, I guess, because we don't have it yet. Let's get it back. There we go, yeah. Okay, good. Objective complete! Yay! Commander, we've never encountered an biological alien vessel of that mass before. Its appearance in Federation space is worrying, as is the dearth of signals coming from our core planets. We should send our fleet out to nearby colonies and facilities, but be on the lookout for more of these aliens. In the meantime, you should promote a new officer from the ranks. I've prepared a list of suitable officers for you to choose from. Okay, now we can take another one. Let's go for Caden Sokolov or Leonard Vulcanus. Let's go for the scientist. He's called Vulcanus, and the names are all good. But what's this? Caden Sokolov was redacted on the redacted. Maybe we have to take him. His backstory is pretty good. Observing the impressive talent in redacted, his redacted spanned a great deal of redacted. Cool. Now we have to take him now. Sorry, Leonard. All those texts are good. A noted biologist is solely credited for the creation of Vulcanus sludge, an extremely versatile amorphous substance with many potential uses, including food processing. Now that's pretty boring. Camouflage and eatable assistance in truly desperate situations. Okay, it's like semi-funny, but this one is pretty good. Let's pick him. Caden Sokolov, tactical officer, reporting for duty. Federation survivors detected. Star system Metis. Show location. There, okay, so we go there now. Send fleet. Fleet takes us 8 fuel. Can we... Wait, we can build a new ship, right? Let's do that in what time? Can we only build an... No, that's the ships we have. Repair ship, scrap ship. Ship construction, there we go. We can build an acolyte now. Right? Because we have a science commander now, officer. Built. Does this cost... There we go, it costs 40 people? Oh, you have an officer that can command the ship? We don't? Oh no, we picked a tactical one. Never mind. It costs 50 people to build? I guess. Will they die? Or will they come back? I don't know. I don't know. We built this one now, though. So, let's go back to star map. This, send fleet, make fleet, launch fleet. Your ships are not fully repaired. Do you want to repair them before launching? Oh yeah, sure, repair. Commander is all the fleet made contact with a colony at Metis, patching you through it now. I'm not going to lie to you, Commander. Our colony was just about on the brink of collapse, but now that you're in charge, I should be able to shore up support and get my colonists back into a more reasonable state. We have a fully stocked and functionally colony here, Commander. Consider it at your disposal. We're not going to lie. Most of us would prefer to be evacuated to the station of yours. But if you need us here, we can pull in any Federation refugees we encounter from the area. Okay, so this one produces crew, 1 per day, and okay, it has 1 right now. Well, turns fair that. We could evacuate it to gain 175, or we can like keep it there and produce crew over time. I guess we go for, I don't know. It sounds like we have to get here a lot to get all of them. Let's do it anyway for now. We can evacuate them later, I guess, probably. +1 crew boarded, leave system, and the return home. Promising. Oh, build a ship for your 2nd officer. Yeah, we do this already. Build an officer launch. Promote a 3rd officer. Build a ship for your 3rd officer. Hunt down pirate fleets. Destroy 1 fleet loyal to Admiral Zapp. Destroy 2 fleets. Destroy 3 fleets. Okay. Well, for now, let's return home. Government research. Do we have 2 ships already? Is our other ship not finished yet? No, it takes another day. Okay. What's this? This is a fleet. Shift Mark 1. 3 Shift Mark 1s, apparently. So this is a little bit of a bigger fleet. What's this? Monocuros star type planetary. That's a Warden Mark 1. Can we figure out how good that thing is? No, we can't. Okay, this is cool. I dig this. I'm like the common mechanics are not bad. No, not bad at all. They actually seem pretty good. It's just that I'm not a super big fan of this kind of combat, like the tactical RPG combat thing. No, not tactical RPG. Wait, I think it's a JRPG. It might be a CRPG. I'm not sure. I always confuse those. I'm never sure what it means. Anyway, so I'm not a big fan of that system, but of all the games seems really interesting, and the theme is really good. It's a really funny and well animated and well drawn space theme, and I love space, so that's a good combination. So yeah, I'm gonna check this out a little deeper and make another video about it, with more in-depth information for you, hopefully. If I find the time, that is, but I probably will. So yeah, looking forward to playing this a little bit more. It's called Halcyon 6, Starbase Commander, Starbase Command. It's going into Starbase Commander or Starbase Command. I don't know. One of the two things. It's going into early access on the 21st of April. I will put the link in the description below. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. But as always with early access titles, usually waiting for release is a good idea. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a little bit more insight on the next video on this. So thanks for watching. Have fun and see you next time.